everybody. Oh my god. Hi everybody. It's me. It's Lam. I'm back. Your favorite mass of toxic miasma is back. It is the new year. Happy New Year. It is still the last day of 2025 when I'm recording this, but it is officially the first day of like the Throne of Eros banner, and it's like the last day of the year, and this will probably come out like of course after the new year starts, but Happy New Year! Hooray! So yes. So it's been like kind of a bit since I last my last card that I recorded, so lots of stuff has come out. Obviously the home update, a bunch of new events are going on right now, and the new banner, of course. I only pulled for Sylus personally because his card was really like the only one I wanted out of like the set for this banner. So that's like the only card you're gonna see me play from this. So I already got it. I always R1. I don't really go like all the way for his limited cards usually just because of money. But I always like R1 just so I can get his outfits. Anyway, we're gonna play his card today, and I'm very excited for this because obviously it's like, oh my god, I was gonna record my I thought about recording my reaction to the live stream, but I decided against it because one, it was just so early in the morning and I was like, I don't fucking want to drag myself to my desk and do it. And I was like, I didn't feel like recording my reaction after I'd already seen it to the banner. We all know it looks great, like, and I'm mad about it because I was like, I was so against like a Star Wars themed kind of banner. I was like telling myself, I'm gonna be so mad if that's what it is. And that's what it turned out to kind of be. I know it's like not literally Star Wars, but it's clearly inspired by Star Wars. And not that I hate Star Wars. Like, I love the original 3 movies, but I grew up with those. But more so the fact that like I hate what Star Wars has become. So now it's just like tainted in my eyes. So like when I found out, I don't know, I was skeptical. I was skeptical of like a banner like this. So, but then it came out and I was like, fuck, it looks so good. Fuck. And we're playing into that fucking arranged marriage trope, which I was so floored they actually decided to go with. But we're gonna fucking do it. Yeah, we're gonna do this card today. And his is the only card I always pull for Sylus, regardless of, it does not matter what it is. So let's play this card. Primordial Chaos. Oh. Ew. Let's walk toward it. This future you've been dreaming of, our future. Yes. Okay. Can I do the neck? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, what? That's some bull ass. Okay. Alora Galaxy.
Galactic light shines bright. All stars gleam in harmony.
Okay.
As witnesses, they shall celebrate the official engagement between the Empress of the Cosmic Empire and Sylus, the sovereign of the Chaosy Galaxy.
Sorry. In the event story, when he says, I'm your fiance, like straight up, I was like, oh my god. It is such a generic trope, I swear. Like 1,000,001 fan fictions you'll find on like AO3 are gonna be like arranged marriage. It's like, oh shit. I know it's generic and cliche, but god damn it. Fuck. Did it not make me giggle? Okay. Alright. As I fasten the last button on my gown, ceremonial space fighters complete their first lap outside the palace. I look down. A crimson ring lies quietly in its jewelry box. Oh my god! No! Oh, sorry. It's an essential element for this political marriage alliance. Put it on. Oh, he's already here. Oh my god. The lightweight gown was deliberately chosen. I lifted my skirt and I hurried towards Sylus, standing before the doors of... Hey! Before the doors of the main hall, he waits with his arms crossed.
Would you choose a color that matches me?
You should feel honored. As if acknowledging my words, Silas bows and extends his hand. It's a gesture of invitation.
It's time to receive our blessings.
Sorry. I'm... Wow, they straight up knew what people wanted. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Take his hand. Feral. Oh my god. This is just a deal between us. Don't cross the line. After my palm slides onto his, he tightly grips it, and irresistible force pulls me toward him, and I stumble before he uses his other hand to support my back. Oh.
This distance is expected of two people in a stable, harmonious relationship. Your Majesty.
Oh. Okay, I'm fine.
If you want people to notice something's not right, well, you're free to push my hand away.
He moves his hand slowly, provocatively, before it finally settles on my waist. Silas pulls me into his embrace. Reflected in the mirror, we're so close that we're seemingly one entity. You're
already regretting it.
No, never.
This marriage of convenience is just a deal between us. Until we walk through that door, you still have a chance to back out.
Oh.
Do you still want to do it?
God, I said sorry. I thought I heard something. Okay. Never? Listen to what I have to say. I am the Empress of the Galactic Empire. What I choose to do is not for others to judge or whatever. To counter Silas' provocation, I firmly peel his fingers. I have to learn how to pause. It just goes without your permission. Others interfere with. To counter Silas' provocation, I firmly peel his fingers open and interlace my fingers with his. As for you, it's too late to back out if you're going to have any regrets.
I would never possess a hint of remorse when the benefits of our marriage alliance are involved.
A tickling sensation runs between my fingers as Silas adjusts the ring I'm wearing. He ensures the crimson gemstone embedded on it is facing upward. It's the symbol of the power behind him and what I demanded from him. And on his ring finger, and the ring representing me, the Empress of the Cosmic Empire, shines just as brightly at this moment. This is also what he demanded from me. Oh my god, this literally plays into like every like fucking every arranged marriage trope that you could read. It's like it's always like it's just a deal and then they fall in love over the story. It's just so cliche that it's hilarious to me. I can't. It's fucking great. Leave. The palace gates open before us. Arm in arm, Silas and I enter the aerial garden beneath the boundless universe. Conversation abruptly ceases. The nobles and ministers in their luxurious attire set down their glasses and bow to us with the utmost reverence. The luncheon officially begins. As I gesture for everyone to forego the formalities, Silas moves even closer. His words, mixed with amusement, wash over my ear.
Your Majesty, I'm no longer an outsider. I am your fiancé.
I need a pillow to scream. I'm fine. My poor microphone. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. You're gonna get your ears fucking blown out. I'm sorry. I'm so glad I had voice lines. That's saved.
I am your fiancé.
Okay. I'm fine. No, I'm not fine. I'm not fine. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fine. Oh, okay, calm down. Oh, shit. I'm dying. I'm dying. I fucking. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no. I'm alright. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm alright. I'm okay. We're all good here. Yep. Yeah, you are, bitch. I lean against his shoulder and direct his attention to the unmanned camera flying toward us. Oh god. What a... Oh. In the cosmic year 649, Sylus, Chaose Sovereign, and I hold a grand ceremony to announce our engagement to the universe. But only we know that our union is nothing more than a deception, a deal, a mutual exploitation. Huh. Oh my god, yeah, right. It all started 14 days ago, on the third day of my coronation ceremony. Interesting, okay. The third day of my coronation ceremony is known as Day of Fealty. On this day, the nobles of the Empire, the overlords governing planets, and even the sovereigns of galaxies who are vassals of the Empire must present the most precious gifts to the new monarch to prove their loyalty. Only on this day does the Empress Mothership allow those who pledge their loyalty to board. It permits people to be within 10 inches of the Empress so that they can present rare treasures she might already possess and recite words of praise she has long grown tired of hearing. Oh, I see. The formality. There was no other reason. Rulers throughout the ages know that the purpose of Day of Fealty has never been about those gifts. Oh, look at the lady on the far right. The previous emperor relegated her to managing the royal library, but her abilities exceed that role. I still need a personal secretary. She's the best candidate. Sitting on the throne, I gaze at the countless private spacecraft before me. They're as numerous as the stars. The one in the center, I remember him being the previous emperor's close friend. He's the wealthiest overlord in the Empire. Who knows how much of the Empire's tax revenue has gone into his pockets? Also, they really had to bring up taxes. Fucking tax routes. Fucking Star Wars. Anyway, before the previous emperor was beheaded, I received intel about his preparations to defect to a hostile galaxy, the Glory Federation. Oh. How should I deal with him? Wait, sorry. Let me go back? Okay, got you. The Empire has prospered for hundreds of years, but to me, it's a massive ship with rotting, obsolete parts. One can find many parasites like him throughout the Empire. For the sake of my sovereignty, these people cannot stay here. But I know that in everyone's eyes, I'm still young and inexperienced. Rash actions will only backfire on me. I must think of a strategy before making my move. Regardless of the reason, my position must never be undermined. The whispers interrupt my thoughts. Among the stars, a streak of unmistakable crimson appears. I knew it. Red. It's from Chaose. I rise from the throne. Following my movements, the Imperial soldiers guarding the deck quickly close in around me. Overhead, the red spacecraft grazes past the numerous loyalist vessels and forces them to move out of the way. All units on standby, only move when I issue out the command. For hundreds of years, only two entities have been powerful enough to compete for the position and power to rule the cosmos: the Cosmic Empire and the Glory Federation. But in the past century, an emerging power, Chaose, has made its mark in the universe. The Chaose galaxy is located at the edge of the cosmos. It's covered in abnormal magnetic fields and surrounded by massive amounts of planetary debris. The Empire has staged multiple attacks to conquer it in the past, but it has always returned defeated. The reasons, aside from its easily defended terrain, include a unique resource controlled exclusively by Chaose's inhabitants: erythrostone. It's a mineral with a reddish hue. When embedded in a cold weapon, it makes them invincible. For firearms, erythrostone multiplies their strength and makes them nearly unstoppable. It's pretty OP. Even the Cosmic Empire, with its strong military, has to be cautious when dealing with them. As Chaose sovereign, Sylus intervened in wars between galaxies and profited from all involved parties by acting as a weapons supplier. This has allowed Chaose to grow rapidly. In just 100 years, Chaose ranks third after the Empire and the Glory Federation. It's another force that strikes fear across galaxies. Chaose will never pledge loyalty to me. To show up uninvited, what does Sylus want? My mind races as I consider countermeasures. Meanwhile, the red vessel is already docking. Ooh. The Empire's blades and guns are in position. They're aimed at the vessel's hatch and the person who's about to emerge. Please don't tell me he shows up with the helmet on. Oh, damn!
This is quite the welcome.
One step 2. Compose, he walks away from the vessel and acts as if the weapons aimed at him don't exist. Just like that, he's standing before me. Damn!
I'm here to see you, Your Majesty.
Ew. He doesn't bow to me. Instead, he opens an exquisite jewelry box to display an erythrostone ring. Wow, he really came out the gate like, bitch, marry me? Tell me why you're here.
For our proposed marriage, of course.
Okay. I'm just gonna let that steep into my bones for a second.
For our proposed marriage, of course.
Wow. Showed up uninvited and he was like, we're getting married. His words send shockwaves of disbelief that ripple into the crowd. I narrow my eyes and study him. What Sylus said is true. The engagement between us has existed for as long as I can remember. Oh. Okay. Even though I know it's a means to keep Chaose in check, I found myself paying attention to Sylus as a person over the years. I knew we'd meet someday, but I didn't expect him to barge in like this and bring up our marriage alliance. Okay, so wait. They've never met, but she's knows a lot of him? I mean, I guess it's like the future, right? But still, interesting. Is this like a arranged marriage from birth kind of deal? I don't know. They don't really go into, like, it's so early in the card, I shouldn't ask questions. Rumors claim Sylus was hideous, monstrous, and terrifying to look at. I used to think that if I really had to go through with the marriage, I'd just kill him. Wow. Okay. That's actually interesting because there's like a piece of like lore, or like I don't want to say it's fanon because it's like there's like hints to this, but like I guess spoilers to his dragon card. In his dragon card, they go out into the city and like and MC is like, how come people aren't afraid of you? And he's like, because people see only what's reflected back at themselves, like when they look at me. And like people have this theory that that's still true even in present day, because like Sylus can walk around even though he's like a notorious criminal, like, and he could play in the like the underground boxing ring, like Radiant Brilliance card, without issue. And I'm just like, does that still hold true? Like, do other people see something completely different when they see him? So I'm like, if that's, I don't know. They don't really like confirm or deny that. Like, so I don't know. It's just interesting that like that's brought up here. Anyway. I see not every rumor is true. Sylus is more intriguing than I imagined. Just another way of saying he's hot. He just admit it. The unexpected visitor has brought day of fealty to a complete halt. I scan the crowd of bewildered faces. Everyone is waiting for me to make my position known. Accompany me to a more private place. We need to have a proper discussion about this marriage. I emphasize the word private. Sylus raises an eyebrow and flashes an amused smile.
Lead the way.
Hell yeah, with just one expression and a sentence, I'm certain he's not here for our marriage. Oh, what does he want? Interesting. My footsteps echo against the marble floor of the palace corridor. Sylus follows behind me. Sometimes he's close, and other times he's distant. It's as if he's playing a game that's designed to test my patience. Like a cat. At the end of the corridor is the study used for receiving envoys from the other galaxies. I open the door and lead Sylus inside. Oh, hello. Let's cut to the chase. Our engagement has existed since childhood. Okay, nice. All right. If you actually wanted me to honor it, you wouldn't have visited me now.
I thought an empress would have more sophisticated negotiation skills. But I don't mind. I like people who are direct. I'm visiting you because I'd like to maximize the benefits of this deal.
Oh, God, his outfit is crazy. Whew. He strolls over to the holographic cosmic map that's being projected in the center of the study. He moves his fingers to push the Empire toward me.
Is the Empire's throne still comfortable? I'm afraid the former Emperor left you a rather large mess to deal with. For example, there are certain people who oppose you. They're powerful, yet impossible to remove.
Countless ministers' faces flash through my mind. I mask the disgust and suspicion in my heart with a polite smile.
What if I told you that Chaosy is willing to help you deal with these obstacles?
I'm listening. Oh, that's how he says it. Chaosy? The girl from the live stream said Chaosy, so I'm just gonna stick with that. With a flick of his finger, Sylus sends the projected Chaosy galaxy toward me. Its after images trail behind it as it settles next to the cosmic empire.
Marriage is the simplest, least suspicious way to unite two powers. Assuming we use it as our pretext, Chaosy shall become your deadliest weapon. One unbound by imperial constraints.
Okay.
For matters involving eliminating people, you don't need to consider the voices that restrain you. Or worry about whether acting too hastily will lead to a rebellion.
At some point, Sylus moved closer to whisper dangerous, tempting words in my ear. Ew. Is a fiend trying to tempt me? The plays in taverns always involve a study where a human makes a deal with a fiend, and the price is one's soul. Oh, fuck it, that's very Faustian, yeah. However, I suspect my soul is less attractive compared to the benefits you can gain from me. Yeah, what does he want? Sylus smiles and places the jewelry box containing the ring in my hand. I mean, we all know, like, I hate, like, voicing questions because obviously they're going to answer those questions in the card, but just in the moment, you can't help it sometimes.
Chaosy's former sovereign stepped down years ago. Yet he still covets the power that comes with this position. He made all sorts of friends and continues to be pesky. One of them has unknown origins and serves as his biggest supporter. I want you to use your status as Empress to find out who that person is.
Oh, so I'm not the only one making a deal with fiends today. While weighing the pros and cons, my attention is drawn to the flickering red light in the jewelry box again. Finding out someone's identity isn't difficult. More importantly, I might be able to gain access to some Erythro Stone. With them in my possession, no galaxy can rival the Cosmic Empire. All right. Deal. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. Like, our negotiations come to an end. Sylus' smile widens as he takes my hand and gently kisses the back of it.
Good. I expected as much. You and I are kindred spirits.
Oh.
Nothing is more pleasant than reaching an understanding with someone with the same mindset.
Ooh. I smile, which serves as an agreement with his words. I have a feeling that the cosmic landscape is going to become more interesting from now on. Okay. The ceremonial space fighters, their contrails in the Empire's colors, have completed their 13 passes. There is just one last step.
You may kiss your fiancé, Your Majesty.
Fuck yeah! Get that tongue in here. Amid the cheers of the crowd, I smile and step towards Sylus. I wrap my arms around his neck. Oh! Is there anything else you'd like to tell me? Sylus leans in, his breath drawing near. The tip of his nose almost touches mine.
Have someone search for the wealthy overlord's body in the war zone near the Empire's outskirts tomorrow.
Damn, this whole thing's really starting off with like a dark, like, undertone. Like, the first thing in the event story is like, we killed him. Like, I was like, whoa! Damn, straight up.
You can publicly declare this as an accidental death from straying too far into a battlefield, or reveal a crime to justify his execution. It's up to you.
Wow. Holy shit. Damn. Wonderful. This deal, in the name of our marriage alliance, is proving to be as valuable as I expected, but will Sylus be someone I can safely deal with? He said we're kindred spirits, so I suspect this safety won't last very long. The most effective way to deal with him is to use him. Then once I kill him, I can seize the opportunity to annex Chaos and make it mine. What the fuck? No! How could you kill someone so beautiful? That's so stupid. It's not an actual reason. But we all know Sylus. Like, she doesn't know the Sylus we know, so obviously we're biased, okay? I understand where she's coming from, I guess. No! Girl, I'm sure he already suspects you to do that, okay? The previous rulers of the Cosmic Empire have failed to achieve this, and this achievement is enough to ensure no one will dare to challenge me again. Wow. Damn.
I've shown my sincerity. Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Come to Chaosy with me tomorrow. This marriage alliance needs a more convincing performance.
Ooh. Of course. Yes! After finishing my last words with a smile, I kiss Sylus. The wine from the banquet is sharp and potent. The spine-tingling flavor seeps into my mouth as Sylus kisses me back. Whoa. Whoa, wait. Oh my god. However, even though I've made a deal with a fiend, I can only feel how wonderful it is at this moment. Perhaps it's because of the power that's easily within reach, or maybe it's because Sylus' kisses are truly intoxicating. Oh my god. Hello. Wow. Okay, this card's very interesting so far. Unlike the Empire's method of selecting monarchs, Chaose values raw strength. Defeat the current sovereign, and you can take their place. For the past several centuries, Chaose's previous ruler, Ragre, was invincible until Sylus defeated him. If he's that powerful, did he approach me just because Ragre is colluding with other galaxies? One must always be on guard. I've entertained thoughts of killing Sylus, and it's likely he's been doing the same. I mean, yeah, to be fair.
Your Majesty? Your Majesty.
Yes? The Secretary's voice over the comms brings me back to my senses. She has already finished reporting the matters discussed in today's court. Do as you suggested, and keep a close watch on the situation in the palace for me while I'm away. Especially the former Emperor's younger brother, Zenlai. He's been scheming lately.
Yes, Your Majesty. I shall keep a close eye on Lord Zenlai.
You need to bring in some new voice actors, bro. Like, It's a small little group they fucking pull out of. Just to add some variety, okay? After the call ends, I lean against the spaceship's porthole. Using its reflection, I observe Sylus, who's at the dining table, before I start thinking again.
I suggest you find a place to sit down.
What? He unhurriedly stabs his fork into the last piece of salmon. It's an Earth dish recreated by the spaceship's chef.
I warned you.
Now entering the Chaosy Galaxy. Autopilot has been disengaged. Switching to manual control mode.
As soon as those words leave the speaker, the spaceship suddenly lurches violently. All visible equipment malfunctions because of magnetic field interference. Lights flicker erratically. Ah! A second wave of turbulence hits. As the world spins, I reach out towards Sylus in the split second before I expect him to let me fall, but he catches me. His arm is firmly around my waist.
You have good reflexes.
The music Sylus's face looms close. I can almost make out the fine hairs on his face and the shadows cast by his eyelashes under the light. Damn, she's talking about those invisible ones. Why are you being kind all of a sudden? This is like not kind, MC. He just like saw you almost fall. Like anyone would fucking help you. Most people, at least.
If I hadn't helped you, the Empire would probably be preparing their next monarch's coronation ceremony right now. Besides, it's normal for spouses to lend each other a helping hand.
Ah! Get this marriage language out of here! Ah! Woo! Sorry. Ooh. Okay. Fine. We haven't officially gotten... Before I can continue, Sylus grabs a helmet and places it on my head without saying another word.
We're here. Say whatever you want to say after you put on the helmet.
With a snap, he flips down the helmet's visor, and my vision is immediately tinted with a dark gray filter as environmental data appears. A moment passes before my vision clears. Sylus has also put on a helmet. The hatch opens, and he smiles as he turns to look at me. Yeah, I just read her head.
Welcome to Chaosy, Your Majesty.
My first impression of Chaosy is that it's hot. Scorching heat that seems ready to burn everything blazes across the planet's surface. I belatedly realize the source of it. I thought Chaosy was a galaxy, not a planet. Or is it both? I don't know. I look up and a distorted planet explodes overhead. Countless fragments come crashing down like snowflakes with a thunderous roar. The ground shakes. I can't hear anything until my ears finally stop ringing. I open my eyes. Oh!
Do you feel better?
Hell yeah. I fucking knew they were gonna use this helmet. What happened? I look past Sylus, who seems unfazed. Among the nearby planetary debris are several crimson crystals. Those are erythrostones.
They also make up the planet's core.
Heatwave-like mist drifts out from the erythrostones. Wherever it passes, vegetation withers instantly, their roots showing signs of corrosion. Corrosion.
Planets collide above Chaosy, and their destruction spews out cores containing immense energy. Coexisting with them is the price you pay for survival.
I tighten my helmet and watch as several heavily bundled Chaosy inhabitants emerge from an unknown place. They pick up the erythrostones. I see their faces through my visor. They bear wounds from corrosion, and none of them has really healed.
Your Majesty, do you still think the Empire can handle resources such as erythrostones?
Erythrostones. Whatever. The Empire has the Sky Curtain. It can block out disasters like this and selectively show the people...
A beautiful, peaceful, serene side of the cosmos.
Propaganda.
And it lets them appreciate life's beauty while looking at virtual scenery.
Yep. Sylus smiles, and a hint of mockery flashes through his eyes. I've seen that expression before. It was when he looked at the beautiful scenery projected by the Sky Curtain from the palace balcony.
It numbs people's perception of chaos. No one would do such a thing here. Chaos is the universe's endpoint, its destination. And the first rule of survival here is to be in charge of chaos. Aren't you the same way?
Me?
Didn't you wager everything with this marriage so you could be in charge of the Empire's chaos?
Ooh. Numerous thoughts flood my mind, and faces harboring ulterior motives flash before my eyes. Interesting. They're the source of chaos, yet they're also literally the stepping stones that will secure my reign. Yes, you and I are definitely kindred spirits. Wow. This one's very, like, political. Not, like, actually political, but, like, there's, like, clearly, like, politics involved in, like, the story of this one, which is very interesting. Like, court politics is what I mean. Sylus' attendant has been waiting for quite some time. The Royal Guard remains on standby. I only brought 2 people as personal escorts. We follow Sylus and his attendant toward the floating platform that leads to Chaose. The floating platform descends into an abyssal darkness. It travels an unknown distance. Then a glimmer of light appears. The capital is underground.
When the Erythra stone showers pass, it will rise to the surface and operate like a normal city-state.
The underground capital is seemingly encased in an endless night. The lights never go out, and people's shadows are accompanied by bustling sounds. The center of the city is our destination. That's where Sylus' residence is. At the highest point of the residence, a dragon-shaped Erythra stone is embedded. It's what Sylus chose as his emblem, of course. Like a sun or a heart, it's impossible to ignore. It compels people to look up.
My lord, the welcoming banquet for the Empress has been arranged. Lord Rogray and his relatives have also arrived.
What? He's still invited? Thinking about how I'm about to meet the former sovereign who competed with Sylus for power, according to rumors, I place my hand in Sylus's. Like, so he's, like, not, like, dead. He's, like, not in, like, exile. He's, like, just hanging out. Like, okay. Interesting. Why are you laughing? You're not pretending anymore. Ooh, come here. Yeah.
I'm pretending.
He grips my hand, and the calluses left by weapons brush against my palm. Oh my god. Hello. Yes, Sylus and I fell in love at first sight. That is a ridiculous sentence. Wait, fuck. That's so
I'm not smitten with her appearance. I adore her for her way of thinking.
Rude! What?
I'm not smitten with her appearance. I adore her for her way of thinking.
Okay, I guess he's trying to say is like, I saw her for her brain, not her looks, basically. First. Okay. I'm not smitten with his appearance either. I like his... I pause, unable to come up with the right words. Seeing this, Sylus leans in. An amused expression is on his face. He's like, go on.
What do you like about me? I'm very curious.
Pressure. This banquet, being held on the pretense of welcoming me, is actually a confrontation between Chaose's old and new leaders. Sylus and I sit in the seats of honor. We face a group of Rogray's relatives, potential enemies. Oh, that's some crazy tension. We were discussing something that interests everyone in casual conversation. Love. Pry and I scrutinize my relationship with Sylus. Oh my god. Oh, there's fucking multiple choice. Let me think here. His physique is, oh my god, he's beautiful. I'm almost tempted to do that one just to see what it say. His wit, I mean, all things I love about him. Obviously, he's my favorite. Muy ballsy. You want to see his physique? The shallow, straightforward answer causes the conversation and laughter to pause for a few seconds before they fill the mansion's halls again. What? He's gorgeous. Look at him.
Your Majesty is talented in finding sources of entertainment.
Her taste is refined as well.
Yeah, fuck, that's right. Heh, using this as an opportunity to toot his own horn. Love him. Oh god. As the banquet draws to a close, the elderly man sitting beside Sylus
Your Majesty.
slowly stands up. He raises his glass to me before tilting his head back to drink.
Chaosi's Erythrostone shower will be over soon. When it does, the city shall rise to the surface. Our sovereign will be busy with his affairs, but I can show you what Chaosi has to offer.
I do not trust you. Are you serious? A kind gaze with a glaring sharpness beneath the surface. Gentle words laced with implications. I'm too familiar with this. He's trying to win me over. What? Sylus has won my heart. Excuse me, rude. Nearby, Sylus, who has remained composed throughout the banquet, finally leans forward. Wearing an enigmatic smile, he refills Rodgray's empty glass.
Maybe I wouldn't be so busy if you had retired earlier.
At some point, the banquet had grown quiet. Only Sylus's and Rodgray's voices echo throughout the vast mansion. As the wine glass is presented to Rodgray, the corners of his mouth slightly tremble despite his smile. His gaze is still fixed on me. I know everyone is watching me. They're focused on my choice, Sylus included. But his gaze reveals no particular position. There's only pure curiosity. I think Sylus would be a competent guide for showing me Chaosi's sights and sounds. That's fucking right. I'm with my man, okay? Not some old geezer.
Of course.
A faint rumbling echoes in the distance. Another planet has most likely broken up and crashed to the ground. I'm loyal, bitch. Rodgray smiles and drains his glass. The stagnant air finally moves again, but the atmosphere has already turned unusually cold.
A harmonious marriage is also something worth celebrating.
Bitch, that's right.
However, Chaosi is dangerous. Even if you're only here temporarily, I hope you'll choose your position wisely.
Bitch, is that a threat? Come at me, bro. Curb stomp you in the parking lot, bitch. Anyway. The open conflicts and underhanded scheming in Chaosi are far from over. In just a few short days, I received numerous invitations under various pretexts. I have my attendants go to these events in my place. Behind the scenes, I ask them to record Chaosi's terrain, the locations of important buildings, and the cycle of Erythrostone showers. I also secretly bribed some locals to monitor Sylus's movements for me. Wow, excuse me. As if he's not gonna find out about that. Come on, Sylus is like one step ahead, like always. I haven't forgotten why I'm here. Even though Sylus and I are ostensible allies, he remains my greatest obstacle if I want to conquer Chaosi. Ugh. Conquer his heart first, MC! Ah! Anyway. I thought these few days in Chaosi would pass by peacefully. Unexpectedly, Rodgray turned out to be more audacious and reckless than I had anticipated. On the night the Erythrostone showers ended, the city rose to the surface. I jokingly asked Sylus to fulfill his duties as a guide and actually had him take me sightseeing. An assassination plot that had been silently brewing in the darkness soon catches up to us. Oh my god! The drama!
Be careful.
Ah! Once I hear the commotion, jet black arrows fly from the trees behind us. They whistle as they cut through the air. Oh my god. Sylus reacts more quickly. Before the arrow can take us both out, he pulls me into his arms and dodges to the side. Oh my god!
Unfortunate. We won't be able to enjoy the night. Can you fight?
I'm often a target for assassinations, so I can deal with a few murderers. How many are present?
In their previous attempts, they never sent more than 30 people. But since the Empress has graced us with her presence, there will probably be around 50.
Oy.
Let's make this quick.
The personal guards get into position with well-trained precision. Their captain throws a rifle to me. Damn, fucking a gun? Sylus! Sylus ducks his head. The attacking assassins surge like waves one after another. They quickly drown out the sound of their comrade's death in their mechanical assault. Their Erythra stone weapons flicker with an ominous glow. Each swing carries a deadly, killing intent. Since they're attacking me and Sylus, I'm almost certain that these are Rogray's people, but if I die here, the situation will be more advantageous for Sylus. Why would he save me? 'Cause he's in love with you! There's no time to overthink. I pull the trigger again and hit the assassin attempting to ambush Sylus from behind. Under the starlit night, the assassin's blood flows through Chaosi's dry riverbeds. My shoes and Sylus's face are stained. Oh, fuck. I don't know how much time has passed, but the long battle is finally over. The victors have been decided. Empress of the fucking Cosmos, only brought 2 guards? What the fuck? Hello? Bodies lie scattered before me. Breathing heavily, I lean against a tree. There's a tree? I thought nothing could grow on Chaose. In the darkness, Sylus pulls a blade from the ground and slowly walks toward me. Maybe a fake tree. My temple throbs. I conceal myself further and grip my dagger in self-defense.
All the assassins are dead. Why are you hiding?
His voice appears next to my ear. I tense up. Only after a moment passes do I manage to put on a composed expression. And you, holding an assassin's weapon, what are you planning to do? Oh my god, is there actually attempted murder here? He turns to reveal a blade fragment that's sticking out of his back. What? Blood continues to seep from the wound. Oh no! No!
I want you to help me get it out.
Ow. I instruct the attendant to fetch medicine from the starship. Then I help Sylus lean against the tree and sit down beside him. My baby. The hem of my dress, torn during the battle, is in the way. I rip it off and use it to wipe the bloodstains from my hands and Sylus's. Oh, that's such a fucking... Wow, trophies, fuck. Okay.
This blade might have Erythra stones, but this is the standard design commonly used by the Empire's craftsmen.
What?
Do you have any leads on Rogray's associates?
Of course, yeah. Actually, that makes sense. I freeze, recalling my original deal with Sylus. I was supposed to investigate and uncover Rogray's hidden allies. MC, did you just, forget, to do that? At this moment, a name comes to mind. Zenlai. He's the previous emperor's younger brother. He should have been the next monarch because of his bloodline, but the Empire abolished the hereditary system long ago.
Oh. So he resents you for taking his position and wants you dead. And he just so happened to meet the former sovereign of Chaose, who wants me dead. They're a perfect match.
It was mentioned in my secretary's recent messages that Zenlai has gone missing since I left. Before disappearing, he contacted multiple weapons dealers within the Empire. The fragments of information coalesce to reveal the conspiracy's true shape. As I recall my experiences up to this point, I belatedly realized something. You already knew Rogray was colluding with the Empire. Is that why you sought me out? You used me as bait, Sylus. Ah.
I used myself as bait, too. Besides, no one is better than you in terms of determining which Imperial citizen wants to take the throne. Working with you makes investigating easier.
I put on a stern expression and silently tear open the bandages in my hands. I'm practically embracing Sylus from behind as I wrap his wounds. Yeah. After thinking it over, I forcefully wrapped the remaining bandages around Sylus's wrist and and tie a tight knot. Wait, okay, just one wrist. Okay, got you.
You're being childish.
I glare at him before leaning back against the tree, and my gaze sweeps over the cracked earth beneath my feet. Then I gaze at Chaos's sky. The city-state that has risen to the surface is a speck on the horizon. Without the pervasive red mist, its bright light is as striking as stars. In the night sky, a crimson nebula slowly churn and flicker with a faint electrical light. They pulsate like a silent heartbeat. Do you often deal with assassination attempts?
Anytime, anywhere, daytime and nighttime. It's very annoying.
But he's so beautiful.
But enjoying the scenery after? This is a first.
Mm-hmm. In the Empire, the scenery is pre-designed by engineers using the weather system. I've never seen anything that's like this natural, wild scenery before. It's precious. This is the same feeling that Chaose gave me, and... I turn to look at Sylus. He pulls me against his shoulder as if he anticipated it. Eh?
Chaose didn't have scenery like this in the past. This is a monster-like galaxy. It pulls in any planets that come close and devours them. Chaose's primary and secondary stars are also locked in the same struggle. They pull and tear each other apart. This nebula is the remnant of their struggle.
Wait, hold on. Okay, there's some undertones there. Are you saying...
Chaose will march towards its own destruction. Maybe in a few hundred years. Maybe tomorrow.
His chest gently rises and falls with each breath, yet Sylus speaks of his homeland's destruction with an unsettling nonchalance. It's like how he offers no explanation for those intimate moments. Everything is treated as natural. I suddenly understand why he's trying so hard to control chaos. You'd rather be destroyed on your own terms than wait for an ending. So there's a soft rustling beside me as Sylus takes my hand. He guides it toward the nebula. Slowly, carefully, he guides my fingers to trace the scenery before us. It's as if he's sketching an invisible future.
It's like a dragon.
Sylus raises his chin toward the sky.
Its shape is like a dragon. Have you heard of them before?
Your emblem in Chaose is a dragon. They're mythical creatures, yes. The Empire's library has several novels with stories about them. In those tales, dragons devour cities, burn wastelands, consume people's souls. Sylus suddenly laughs as if he thought of something.
Most people endure the status quo while secretly hoping for a new established order to arrive. But that is built on the destruction of the old world. So people create dragons to overturn the current world for them. All the dreams they don't dare to realize are realized by it.
That's interesting. He tightens his grip on my hand, and his gaze reminds me of a dragon's eyes you'd read about. I'm unable to look away.
I know you want to kill me. I want to kill you too, for the future and established order you desire. Using any means necessary is fair.
I'm sorry, that's hot. Want to kill each other is hot. Can't deny.
I know you want to kill me. I want to kill you too.
Oh, he said that so lovingly. Like, whoa, bitch. Okay. Choke you out. He wants to conquer the cosmic empire after killing me and turn it into a livable Chaose. The speculations have harbored our voice, yet I feel calmer than I expected.
And you want to annex Chaosy to make it the cornerstone of your reign.
Kindred spirits.
See, I told you we were a perfect match.
Fuck yeah, we are, bitch. Shut up. I'm saving that one. Whatever. Oh. I also realized that my thoughts about why he saved me were unnecessary. Similar to how I want to kill him, he wants to kill me, so he won't let me die at the hands of others. Oh my god, that's so... Ew. That's hot. That's all. It's horrible, but it's hot. I don't understand. You don't get it. It doesn't... He's like, absolutely not. How long do we have until we're enemies?
It won't be long.
No. I don't want
When
that.
the time comes, I look forward to it overturning the cosmos itself. There are no dragons in this world, but we can become dragons.
Oh my god, this Crimson Night seems to have ended. It's just time for Sylus and me. We help each other stand. Under our feet, our shadows sway and stretch in the distant firelight. They overlap. Even so, I can still clearly distinguish his shadow and my own from their outlines. Fuck. Really quick. I only pulled for his card. And I just like R1'd it. Fucking thing, I have been stuck in Hard Pity Land for banners now. Like, the last lucky banner I had was the Dragon Myth. I was able to R3 in like 380 wishes. I don't even know how. But his fucking new myth, it took me like 550 wishes to R3. It's bullshit. Anyway, but since then, my luck has been garbage. So, I'm like, god damn it. I don't know. Random thought. Okay, anyway, 10 days pass, my visit to Chaosy has ended, so Sylus and I part ways at the warp point. I return to the Empire, but his spaceship doesn't head back to its homeland. I know that Chaosy won't just wait from the sidelines and supply weapons in galactic wars now. Before the countdown to our enmity begins, I occasionally communicate with Sylus after court is adjourned. That's really interesting. Ignore. Don't look at that. Is the collection team I sent to Chaosy useful? The Empire's research department has been developing a batch of anti-corrosion equipment. I thought it'd be perfect to send them to you for testing.
Using this equipment to collect Erythra stones is convenient. But this is enough. The team doesn't need to stay in Chaosy anymore.
As he speaks, a notification appears in the interface's lower right corner. It's a request from the guards at the Imperial border regarding the repatriation of the collection team personnel. The Empire's technology is second to none in the cosmos. I only wanted to support my fiance's homeland.
Only the two of us are in this comms channel. You can stop pretending. Ordinary collection teams wouldn't be as well trained as these people. I'm not unaware of your plans that involve Erythra stones. Do it more covertly next time. Maybe then you'll actually fool me.
Oh my god, of course. He's just like, he's always like 10 steps ahead. There's like no way. Girl, I glare at him in the car. At least the informants I planted in Chaosy haven't been discovered yet. During this time, I frequently receive gifts from Sylus, each a memento from a different planet he's visited. Dial's snow-white crystal sand, Farrell's thorn-covered flowers, Case's wind. I repeatedly check to confirm that these things are just gifts and nothing more.
If I were to give you intel, I wouldn't use these baubles as cover. Is receiving gifts from your fiancé an unbelievable thing for you, Your Majesty?
It's not like we're in an actual romantic relationship. Of course I'd be surprised. Over the comm, Sylus gestures as if to flick my forehead.
You should start getting used to it from now on. Before we become enemies, our marriage alliance should continue for both our sakes.
Huh. This is a very interesting card. Wow. It's very in-depth. What Sylus doesn't know is that his gifts are accompanied by countless reports about him during court.
Chaosi's former sovereign Rogray has been on the run for several days. Currently, Sylus is leading forces to annex every galaxy that sheltered and supported him.
Like that's such like a massive scale. Like a galaxy? A whole galaxy. That's like billions of stars. Who knows how many planets? My god, like that's, I don't know, the scale of this is ridiculous, bonkers.
Your Majesty, Chaosi continues to expand. Considering their access to the Erythrostone weapons that Sylus possesses, the threat is immeasurable.
Your Majesty, there have been sightings of Zinlai and Rogray on the same planet. They're recruiting mercenaries.
Oh my god, excuse me.
We've tracked them down. They established a military base in the Lorne Galaxy. I'm afraid Zinlai is preparing to attack the Empire.
Excuse me, bitch?
Your Majesty, Sylus has become synonymous with destruction throughout the cosmos. You should annul your engagement with him.
Never! Over my dead body, literally.
Otherwise, the galaxies that support the Empire will feel a sense of betrayal.
What? No.
Your Majesty.
Enough! I close my eyes and rub my temples. Zinlai and Sylus, both of them are ticking time bombs. If Sylus chooses to invade the Empire while Zinlai stages his rebellion, instead of waiting, it's better to make the first move. I'll intercept Zinlai in advance. Rogray can be used as a hostage to challenge Chaose. Here are my orders. Gather the most elite soldiers from our military. We shall prepare a suppression campaign against Zinlai and Rogray. No one is to catch wind of this.
Understood. But Zinlai's military base has anti-radar systems that block all detection methods. I'm afraid...
Don't worry. I have another way. Oh my god. It isn't until nightfall, when the garden's shadows slant into the Great Hall, that the strategic discussion about the campaign finally ends. Just as I'm about to leave, the strategist's voice rings out behind me again. It's like a persistent ghost pursuing me.
Your Majesty, please announce the annulment of your engagement with Sylus as soon as possible.
No!
Otherwise, the Empire's relationship with other galaxies will be difficult to maintain.
Bitch, fuck off. Never. I know what I'm doing. Heh. Having spent a full day at court, my mind is coated with fatigue. After slowly washing up, I spread out Chaosi's topographical map on my desk. Sorry, God, I'm bumbling a lot today. Enter. My secretary is probably bringing me the midnight snacks. I'm used to this routine and don't look up. Amid the rustling, soft hands gently rest on my shoulders and begin to slowly massage them.
It's very late, Your Majesty. You should rest.
Ew! Who's touching me? Gross! I thought it was my husband. State your purpose.
What are you talking about, Your Majesty?
Who's up and touching me right now? Excuse me? Speak now or else you won't leave this room alive.
Your Majesty,
After sputtering meaningless syllables, he finally stammers out a sentence.
I heard you wanted to annul your engagement with Sylus. I consider myself no worse than him, so I decided to recommend myself.
Fuck off. Snapping out of my confusion that was caused by his bewildering words, I brush away his hands, cover the topographical map, and turn to him. In that case, enlighten me. What can you bring me by being my fiancé? Resources? Connections? I smile as I look at him from head to toe. You're not going to tell me it's your face, are you? I'm not sure if I misheard, but there's a familiar chuckle outside the window. Why is Sylus here? This is insane. There are guards everywhere.
It's just...
He wants to say something, but the laughter outside suddenly stops. A thread-like red mist drifts into the room. He's like, bitch, that's my territory. That's my bay. The rest of his words are stuck in his throat. The low gurgle is like a cry for help. However, the owner of that power doesn't give him a chance to open his mouth. In the blink of an eye, the man's body, entangled in red mist, folds. In an extremely hold on. Disheveled manner, he's thrown out of the room. Oh my god! Whoa, that's some violence! Holy shit! He was like, no. In his place stands someone whom I haven't seen for many days.
Despite the fact we've been apart for so long, your judgment and taste are still normal. That's something worth celebrating.
And you, I didn't think you'd throw caution to the wind. There are guards outside, yet you managed to not make too much of a commotion. Did you bring what I wanted? The magnetic field around the outer edge of Chaos can disable almost all systems. Rogray's anti-radar interference isn't an exception. I asked Sylus to bring me a chip that could simulate the magnetic field's characteristics. He walks into my room, his gaze sweeping over the area where the nobleman had been several times. He fidgets with the ring on his finger. Following Sylus's gaze, I look at my bare ring finger. I took the ring off before I washed up.
Since when were you so careless, Your Majesty? If you're going to put on an act, you need to commit. That explains why a lowlife like him found an opportunity.
How are you so sure? Sylus, you're acting strange. Ooh, he takes another step toward me, his fingers sliding along the edge of the table. The ring I had temporarily placed there falls into his palm.
Do you want to call off our engagement?
No, absolutely not. The unexpected question catches me off guard. I didn't expect Sylus to care. Just as I'm about to tell him the truth, I change my mind. Are you concerned? Touch. Oh! I reach out to lift Sylus's chin. I smile as I expose him. I see. You're jealous. But what can I do? You have a terrible reputation. This union doesn't benefit me whatsoever. Sylus's arm tightens around my lower back as he lifts me, takes a step, and pins me against the wall. Oh my god! That is so fucking tropey. They are hitting all the tropes. The jealousy, the pin against the wall. I have read that countless times. Don't even fuck with me. It's what people always fall back on. That is so cliche tropey. It is awesome. It's so stupid. I love it. Oh, yes.
Then let's take this chance to restate our terms again. No matter how voracious your appetite is, no matter how grand your ambitions are, I'm the only one who can satisfy you in the cosmos.
Oh my god! That is some crazy work. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, oh my god, that is everything. That is everything to me. Oh my god. Wow. As soon as one guy was like, touched my shoulder, he came out of like a bat out of hell. He's like, get your fucking hands off my fucking wife, bitch. He's like, get off. Step off, fucker. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so territorial. Oh, hello. I'm kind of half expecting him to like say something else that it'll like backtrack that, but let's see. Wow. I'm floored. I'm just fucking. Oh my god. Yes, this is some good soup. Oh my god. Oh. I figured it right, yeah. You're acting strange. His kiss interrupts me! His familiar scent traps me between the wall and his embrace. Whoa! No shit! He's like, you're mine. Oh my god. Before I can even wipe away my teasing smile, he bites my lower I need to stand up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm fine. All right. Wow. Whoa. Oh my god. They leaned into every single thing that people like fucking. Oh my god, I'm stunned. Wow. Before I can even wipe away my teasing... Sorry, I need a second here. Before I can even wipe away my teasing smile, he bites my lower lip, sharp like a punishment. The tingling sensation reaches deep into my throat. Oh! Ah! Sorry, I'm fine. Okay, we're back. Okay, so this is what happened. I freaked out. I freaked out so hard, I unplugged the fucking cable from my iPad. Shit. Like an idiot. And, but luckily nothing, I was already paused on this screen. I paused it before it happened, so, like, we didn't miss anything. I just freaked out a little bit. So we're fine. We're all good, bro. The only thing you might have missed was just, like, I heard him, like, breathe in the kiss, and that's it. Fuck. But it's alright. Sorry, guys. But anyway, I'm just gonna reread this part. Before I can even wipe away my teasing smile, he bites my lower lip. Okay. Oh, yeah, because it did block out right after this part. Okay. His kiss interrupts me. His familiar scent traps me between the wall and his embrace. Before I can even wipe away my teasing smile, he bites my lower lip. Sharp like a punishment, the tingling sensation reaches deep into my throat. The kiss is as fierce as a falling planet, scorching and burning hot. Alright, let's continue. Oh my god. It seemingly melts away the distance created by those days without his touch. It incinerates my accumulated frustration and restlessness. Oh my god.
Tell me you have no intention of calling off the engagement.
Yes. I never for a second was ever gonna do that, Sylus. Don't worry.
Tell me you have no intention of calling off the engagement.
Wow, he was like, no. Fuck, I wish I could have saved his fucking kissing sounds. Damn it, damn. It's alright. Oh, never. You care about this? That's childish. Unable to find a few seconds to breathe, I tilt my head back and let his trail of gentle kisses fall on my neck. He continues to go down. Oh! He catches my fingers as I run them through his hair. They're enveloped in warmth and moisture. Oh my god, oh my god, that is one of my favorite moves, is the carding carding your fingers through the hair is like, ooh, that is like so bread and butter for me. Oh my god. He slips the ring onto my finger once again and now carries the warmth from his mouth. What? It now carries the warmth from his mouth? He pushed it to the base of my finger. He was like, he put that ring on. He's like, you are not. Like, you're mine. Wow.
You can say my behavior has been unusual.
Yeah?
When we were apart, I missed you. Every single day.
Oh my god, this is the best. This is the best. Yes! Oh my god. I feel empowered. I'm gonna go to the gym after this and work this off. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so glad I have voice signs cleared for this. Yes! My body feels weightless as Sylus carries me to the soft bed. We fall together on our legs and form arms entangled. I take the initiative to close the distance between us this time. Oh fuck yes, I know. I feel the same way. I caress his chest. His rhythmic heartbeat tickles my palm like a feather. A rhythmless beat pounds against my ears. Silas's embrace seemingly melts me into him and slowly consumes everything that I am bit by bit. Oh. Oh my. Soon the last trace of rationality is burned. The world around us fades. In what remains of our senses, there's only each other's breaths, touch, warmth, and scent. They fucked! Oh, fuck yeah! I am pleased. Mired in silken bedsheets, our consciousness drifts among the cosmos. Underneath the star's radiance, our bodies are intertwined. I didn't think this was gonna be a spicy card! Oh my god. I don't think about anything. I don't worry about anything. I only know that tonight, Sylus, who's acting slightly unusual tonight, he's somewhat to my liking. Oh my god. Oh my god. The birds? Sorry. After a night of deep sleep, the sky curtain is working as usual. It simulates beautiful, tranquil morning light. Oops. My poor microphone is gonna be so blown out. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to edit that shit so bad. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. I wonder if the other guys' cards are this intense. Oh my god. Sylus, you're naked! I open my eyes and my blurred vision. Sylus idly plays with my fingers. That's so cute. Ringed fingers are intertwined. The Empire's diamond and Chaos's Aether stone glimmer brilliantly under the dawn. Oh my god. Yes! I'm feral for this. Waking up to this face, now I understand why monarchs would skip out on attending's court. Unable to resist taking a few more admiring glances, I only move when I'm completely satisfied. I slowly free myself from this embrace. The guards outside will change soon. You should leave while they do that.
You're kicking me out as soon as you wake up?
No, I don't want to. I want you to be in my bed forever. I want you to live there. Smiling, he gets up and gives me a chip while putting on his clothes. Oh my god. That is so horny. That is so horny, romantic. I'm eating this shit up. Oh my god. Yes. This is okay. Fuck. Damn it. This makes me want to rank it up so bad. Ugh. That's the reason, that's the only reason I ranked up the fucking beach banner card. I was committed. I was like, I love that card so much. And this is hitting all those notes that the last banner's card, like the idol banner card, just kind of missed for me with his card. It was fine. Wasn't one of my favorites though. But this is eating. This is eating. Yes. Just as I'm about to take it, his hand moves to the side. Of course.
If you want me to help you, you should at least tell me why.
Ever since I returned from Chaos, I've been thinking that the Empire's defense system needs an upgrade. The magnetic fields around Chaos are natural forms of defense. They're worth studying. Just tell him the truth, MC. I lie with a straight face, sit up straight, and pull the chip from Sylus's fingers. He's gonna know anyway. Like, he's so smart.
In that case, I should ask you for payment.
He takes his belt from the chair and loops it around me. A slight pull brings me to his side.
You need to leave with me when I see you next time.
We're going somewhere? We're eloping!
Answer my question first.
What if our relationship is different next time we meet? Sylus never agreed to spare the Empire from conflict, and I never said I wouldn't take action against Chaosi. Not to mention, I'm currently planning a campaign. Sylus is included in my calculations. After we just fucking... He was just inside me! Like... Oh.
Let's make another deal, then. Should that happen, our relationship will return to what it was when we first met.
Outside, the sound of footsteps from two groups of guards meeting as they change shifts resounds. I wonder if he means something... I wonder if there's something else to that statement. Anyway.
So what's your answer?
Please. I love you. I agree. I'm afraid he and I will officially be standing on opposite sides the next time we meet. No. No. Why? Why? After parting ways with Sylus, I busy myself with the campaign's deployment and strategic discussions. 5 days pass in the blink of an eye. On the day of the campaign, I held a secret rally on the mothership before setting out. I gave a speech to those participating in this battle. You shall take part in a war that could overturn the cosmic order. You will become the authors of history. Like the mighty dragons from those legendary epics, you shall be the architects of a new order. After today, the Cosmic Empire will continue to prosper. Passing through the warp point and arriving at Lorne, the scene before my eyes was beyond my expectations. Dangerous red lights from the approaching fleet flash, and every one of Zenlai's private soldiers has guns and blades embedded with erythro stones at their waists. Even if he was allied with the former sovereign of Chaos, it'd be impossible for him to obtain a weapon supply of this scale. Only one person could provide these erythro stone weapons. Of course. Sylus. The forces participating in the encirclement are only a quarter of the Imperial army. Faced with erythro stone weapons, victory is almost impossible for us. When did he learn of my plan and decide to turn the tables on me? We really are just like me. We're always merciless toward each other. So it's come to this. I know if I were in Sylus's position, I would have made the same decision. Yet. Anger still surges from my heart. I curse his name again and again. Aw. When you learned of my plan, did you feel the same way? I practically slammed the comms button on the mothership's console. All spaceships can now hear my voice. All units stay calm. You are to follow my orders. Get into a defensive formation. Retreating is our priority.
Your Majesty, Chaosi's sovereign is targeting you. You cannot fall into his hands. Please, come with me. I'll escort you back to the Empire.
A massive explosion echoes from the upper levels of the mothership. The hull violently shakes. Oh! Another laser pierces through the mothership. It's brutally torn in half. I grab the general and lunge. We narrowly escaped disaster. Listen to me. Call for reinforcements.
What about you, Your Majesty?
I'm staying here. I will never let myself fall into Sylus's hands. However, I want to stay here. I'll be a witness to Sylus walking toward the future he desires. Whoa! Okay. Excuse me, I'm just gonna turn. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, right, but. Oh my god! Whoa! I can still hold on. Oh my god.
Are you waiting for reinforcements or the chance to give up?
My baby! Oh my god. Threaten? You're infiltrating the enemy mothership? You're so arrogant.
You owe me a life. Don't forget to repay me.
Shake him off. Get off me. Oh, I have to hold it. What? Okay, there you go. Let me go. Don't you... Oh, fuck. Then let go of me. Don't think you can take advantage of the situation. Okay.
Are you afraid you'll be unable to pay me back?
Wow. Whoa.
Now it's our turn to level the playing field.
Whoa! What is this moving magic? Wow! Oh my god, sorry. I'm screaming. Hello. Wow. This is some crazy work. Crazy. This music is epic. Oh, but he dusted off for her. Oh. The way he pat her on her head like a cat. Okay, look around. Are those your people?
I'm here to rescue you, Your Majesty.
Oh, this is so cool. Wow, they did so good with this card. I love it.
I wonder if the Empress still wants my belated assistance.
I want to I want it, but I doubt you'll help me unconditionally.
If you agree to stand by my side, my loyalty, my power, and everything else that's mine, it will all be yours.
Wait, what? Wasn't she sitting on something? Wait. I kept wondering about that part in the trailer. I was like, where? Okay, anyway. Physics aside. And guys, see that one part where her arm clips through him entirely when she wraps her arms around his neck? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that shit in the trailer. Anyway, the coordinates Sylus entered into the spaceship are for the third planet in a solar system. Covered in yellow sand, it drifts in the cosmos. Through the porthole, my destroyed mothership gradually recedes into the distance, along with that war where the tide of battle had turned. All of it fades away. Zinlight's army is annihilated by Sylus, and Rogray has long since been captured. The victor is obvious.
I checked. Not a single person from your army died in Lorne. Do you feel relieved?
That's highly unlikely, but okay. A blade spins out between my fingers and I point it at Sylus. Explain yourself, Mr. Fiancé. Sylus smiles and takes a step back. He taps a holographic display behind him and a fuzzy recording immediately begins to play.
Zinlai is Rogue's biggest supporter. Killing him was one of my objectives as well.
The former sovereign of Chaosi. He's no longer important. You can take him away. I can tell you everything. The galaxies he allied with, his hideouts. In exchange, I want to know the movements of the Cosmic Empire's current Empress. I want the Empire's throne and the head of the woman currently sitting on it.
Oh.
There's no conflict of interest between us. We can be friends. My army needs Erythrostone weapons. With your assistance, defeating the Empire will be effortless.
Backtrack. Hold on. Oh, he reached out to Sylus. Okay, for I blacked out the first few lines he was talking. He reached out to Sylus to kill me. Okay. But he did supply the weapons. Unease rises deep within me. I turned off the recording. You used my plans to make a deal with Zenlai, Sylus. I could have sworn I told you to let me know when you're going to use me as bait. Well, you did also lie to him, to be fair.
Pretend you're me for a few seconds. Would telling you about my plans allow you to profit from the conflict?
Come on. I'm momentarily at a loss for words. The answer would most likely be no, but I keep that to myself. When did you find out?
I knew from the beginning.
He smiles, holds up 2 fingers, and waves them in front of my face.
I've been watching you. It's like how you planted informants in Chaosy.
Kindred spirits. Girl, come on. You guys are like one and the same, bro. I know that's like the point of the romance, but still. The spaceship glides past brilliant star clusters and destroyed asteroids. It gradually approaches a sandy yellow planet. That planet is called Earth. It's said to be the birthplace of all dragon-related legends. Oh no. He takes my hand and leads me toward the deck. We step onto the boundless yellow sand as if we've landed on the softest page of a legendary tale. This is like in the future where, like, you know, Earth is long been dead. I guess.
Humans left this planet behind for hundreds of years. It was alone in this corner of the cosmos. Until we arrived. Maybe we'll become legends on this planet tomorrow. Like dragons.
The Empire won't fall because of one defeat, but Chaosi's power continues to grow stronger with each passing day. A delicate balance was achieved between the Empire and Chaose. The Empress and that sovereign maintained a relationship between the 2 galaxies through their political marriage alliance. When their interests align, they're partners with perfect rapport. When their interests conflict, they become ruthless enemies who show each other no mercy. The entire cosmos holds its breath and waits for another clash between the Cosmic Empire and Chaose. When that time comes, the universal order will shift. It is said that this is what Empress of the Cosmic Empire and Sylus, Chaose Sovereign, hope will happen. 418 years later, they welcomed such a future. Sorry, what? But that is a story for another time. 418. That's his birthday. Excerpt from the never-ending cosmos. Like, are they immortal in this timeline, right? Like, that's what I don't know. But, oh! That was so fucking good! Wait! There's another ending! What? What? Wait! Hello? Wait, this story, like, has a branch? Hello, wait a minute.
Galactic light.
Did you choose a color that matches me? It's time to receive our blessings.
Hold on. Sylus, shut your mouth.
If you want people to notice something's not right, well, you're free to push my hand away.
This has 2 endings?
You're all... This marriage...
No! I don't want to do that! No, I don't want to do it! Wait! What? You can actually back out? His tempting words are like a fiend's offer. I re-examine all my decisions up to this point once again. He's not wrong. I'm an empress, so why do I need a political marriage to achieve my goals? I'm implying it's unnecessary. Even if I were to walk out and announce that our engagement has been annulled, no one would question me. I push Sylus away and step back. My stance couldn't be any more obvious. Surprisingly, Sylus' smile doesn't disappear. It's as if he had already anticipated this. He steps aside and opens the door for me.
You may do as you please.
Oh, that's him. That's dumb. Oh! What?! That's depressing as fuck. Many years later, as the war in the Elori Galaxy drags on without reaching a conclusion, I often recall that distant afternoon when I annulled my engagement with Sylus. Did his smile mean I walked into the trap he had set? Was everything part of his plan? I'm not sure, but I believe that it must have been the case. In the Cosmic Year 649, Lemlora, the 6th Empress of the Cosmic Empire, announced the annulment of her engagement with Sylus, the 2nd Sovereign of Chaos. We can almost say with certainty that this was the beginning of the war between the Empire and Chaos. The Empress and Chaos Sovereign spent their entire lives locked in opposition. With their passing, it's difficult to trace the origin reason for the war. Fragmentary records suggest that even before the proposed marriage of convenience, Empress Mi intended to annex Chaos. Meanwhile, Sylus had plans to conquer the Cosmic Empire. The desire for conquest burned more intensely than romantic desire. From this perspective, who could say that they weren't perfectly matched arch nemesis? Are they not schemers who fused ambition to constrain fate itself? Me and Sylus, a century-old empire and emergent forces, a union that never reached a joyous fruition, and a war that never found a resolution. What the fuck? Whoa! You're crazy. That is so fucking weird. That is so strange. I would not have expected that, actually. I wonder if each other one has, like, a different pathway. I have no idea. Wow. Crazy work. Okay. I did not expect that tidbit at the end. Alright, I was like, what? I was like, what? Hello? Well, first of all, that's, like, the fucking other option for the Catch-22 card, which I don't have, unfortunately. My fault, but, you know, we all just like to ignore that second option, and we're all just gonna stick to the first one, okay, where we get married and stuff, alright? So. Oh, Louis rubs her little head, that's so cute. Okay, wow. 10 out of 10, that was a great card. Holy shit, yes, yeah! Oh, so heinous nasty, oh my god. Oh god, I'm so glad I had voice lines, like, available. Fuck. Oh my god, I have so many thoughts. That was fucking absolute cinema. Like, that was so good. That was, like, if I had known there was 2 options, I would have just done, like, that one out of the way first, and then done the rest of his card. That way it just ends on the more positive note, but that's such a sad timeline. Like, they could have been lovers. No! Like, they're supposed to be. Oh my god. Wow. I am so... That was super good. That was perfect. I loved that. Absolutely. That was... Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to think about that when I go to the gym. Wow. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, that was fucking Primordial Chaos. Excellent. Oh, 10 out of 10. That was perfect. Love that card. That was such a great banner card. Wow. I had low expectations, to be honest, from like a Star Wars-esque kind of card. But you know what? I fucks with it. Yep. Alright, guys. See you later. Bye.